What podcast reviewer 37 describes as an indiscriminate hellish ride that I would not wish on my worst enemy. The industry's elite have said time and again, man, fuck those guys. Get ready, if your ears had butts, they'd about to be fucked. Welcome to the Butt Fuck Nowhere Show. Oh, yes. Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new episode of BFN, otherwise known as the Butt Fuck Nowhere Show. My name's Josh. I'm here today with good buddy Adam.
Greetings.
And as the title describes, I have come across, it's come into my possession what I believe is a no-no item that no one should fucking have. But somehow, I don't know how the fuck this thing got made. I did some research, and I thought, like, oh man, maybe this is like some super old thing. It's not. This thing was made in February of 2016. I found that out from a date code on it, all right? But, that being said, there's no fucking way this thing was made by the company's... It's a lighter, okay? It's a Zippo lighter. And there's no fucking way that the company proper made this. And I will say, this item is professionally done. This wasn't like some dude in his garage with a fucking Etch-a-Sketch fucking put this thing out, okay? Or use this Dremel to fucking carve this into the thing. No, someone with a laser etching machine or some sort of advanced fucking device made this.
I feel like you're gonna tell me it's got like some kind of Nazi symbol on it or some bullshit.
It does. It is. So let me pull this. Let me get this. This is all the way around. This isn't just on the front or the back. This is all the way around, okay? So you have this etched-in image of, like, Hitler on the front.
What the fuck?
Okay, hold on. And then you flip it to the side, and you've got, like, the cover. Like,
There's no way,
Okay,
dude.
Also, look at the back. Look at the back.
It's got the Iron Eagle.
The Iron Eagle with the knots. And, okay, and there's a bunch of writing on here. There's also Adolf Hitler's signature on here, etched into the thing.
The fuck?
And then on the side, you've got... I don't know if this is the Hydra logo or what the fuck this is. Or that's the SS logo. But you've got this, and then you've got the fucking the shit underneath it, and on the bottom, Zippo.
Hold on. So this was made from. This wasn't like licensed to somebody else to do this imprint.
I have no. Okay, so this thing, I was trying to find this. Okay, and so Zippo will make you custom Zippos, but there's no fucking way that they would have done this unless they fucked up and it got through.
Yeah.
But this is a genuine Zippo lighter.
Okay, that is true at the very least, right?
Yes.
But my idea is that somebody obviously has an affinity for Adolf Hitler.
Clearly they do.
And they did some kind of printing or some pressing with the engraving on it. And I think somebody must have personally done this themselves, but I just don't see. Yeah, I just don't see how this could be an item that's produced.
But dude, this is like so professionally done.
Yeah,
like they're like to wrap the symbol around the edge, like that takes a level of skill that does not generally, like a professional who does this all the time would have had to have done this. And I cannot imagine for the life of me someone being like, yeah, I'll fucking go ahead and do this. Like,
yes, I think somebody, dude, I bet you $10, whoever's the owner of that, bought it, and then they work. They're in the metal works. They do stuff with metal.
Maybe, but dude, even like, okay, like etching the signature, like you have to laser engrave. Like, there's no fucking way. This had to have been laser. This couldn't have been hand done. None of this looks like it was hand done because it's too fucking symmetrical. It's too like perfect. There's no way. Like, someone has a laser etching machine.
Dude,
because if you feel it, like, it's fucking etched into here.
And it's not fucked up either. It's not like a fucked up print. Like, there's no obvious signs that it was done with, like, soldering or any of that shit. I don't even know if that's the proper term or the proper method to do that. But the fact that it's all printed so neatly and there's not really any...
like, fuck-ups. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. And then this picture of, like, that of Hitler on the front. It's like, I don't know, man. It's it's fucking crazy how good this is that they did this. And then there's like the writing and shit on here. Like, look at the top, like the way that they did the Iron Cross and then the Nazi flag.
Yeah,
like,
that is kind of suspect, man.
I would not, if someone told me this came from Zippo, I'd be like, yeah, this looks very professional. Like, this did come from Zippo. And that is insane. Now, I know you can get these gold fucking colored Zippos from wherever, but yeah, so I saw this shit on the bottom, and it looks like some website told me about it. And so the F is the month, so it's February, and the 16 is the year. So this Zippo lighter was made in February of 2016. Now, who ever did this shit to it? If it wasn't Zippo, I don't know. And I'll tell you this. I tried finding this online for the last week and a half, and there is nothing online that looks anything. So this was a complete custom job.
Yeah.
And this was not mass produced in any way whatsoever. So this is completely a custom fucking Hitler lighter. And I am going to like hold on to this so that no one can fucking have it. And I'm going to it's going to sit in a box. And this is just going to be an insane, I don't know, like party fucking favor, I guess, to show people, like, look at this fucking crazy ass, like, and I mean, it works. I mean, I got to put lighter fluid in it, but like, I mean, this is legit. Like,
dude, that is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that.
Never. And I was astonished when I saw this thing, when I just found it. I can't really say where I found it, but let's just say it was just chilling in a spot. And I was just like, holy shit, someone paid, I would imagine, a lot of money for someone to get this put on there and fucking just like left it behind.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what kind of person would do that.
I don't know. Well, clearly a fucking white supremacist is the person who would do this.
Yes, but considering where it came from, I mean, how did they even bother coming about?
Who the fuck
in that area?
Yeah, who the fuck knows? But the craziest thing is, I was curious as to like, man, I wonder if I put this on fucking eBay and tried to sell it. I wonder how much money you think these fuckers.
I don't think you could sell Nazi paraphernalia. Well, maybe now since.
Well, yeah, I mean, now you probably could. Yeah, with this current administration, you can probably do whatever the fuck you want on eBay. But I wonder if I put this on something like.
Nah.
How much do you think some asshole would pay for this?
I don't know, but I feel like that's bad juju.
It is bad juju, which is why I'm going to hold on to it. And that brings me to another piece of Nazi paraphernalia that I actually own from World War II proper, because my grandfather and my great-grandfather were collectors of World War II stuff, right? And so my great-grandfather had come across it's like this German, it's one of those like Pickelhaube like helmets, but it's like the parade dress version. It's like from World War One. Nothing like too crazy about that. But he got an actual like it's like a silver bar that's in the shape of this like that whatever this like Nazi like fucking the logo and the eagle, the Iron Eagle. And it was used in like I looked it up and it was used in like fucking like administrative buildings. And it was just like, you know, the crest or shit that they would put on the wall. And so like I was like, man, I was like, dude, I gotta get rid of this fucking thing. This is like bad juju to have in the house, right? But then I'm like, you know what? If I get rid of this, some fucking asshole white supremacist is gonna proudly display this. So it's probably better if I just keep it here in this box and then before I die somehow destroy it, I guess. I don't know. But then there's also that whole thing about, okay, not learning from history makes you doomed to repeat it, right? So now I have these examples of like, oh, here's the paraphernalia of what these fuckers used to show, and this is the shit they stood for, and here's something from that time period in history that was, you know, utilized. This lighter not so much, but like this. But again, it's to illustrate the point that this was made in 2016. Therefore,
we haven't learned anything.
We've learned nothing because some fucking asshole made this, and it's fascinating how well done it is. And I don't know, man, it's very fascinating to me. And again, I'm not going to throw it out because then some other fucking white supremacist asshole is just going to find this and then they're going to use it and proudly fucking light their shit with it and all that. So I feel like it's going to sit in my Josh's museum of fucking ridiculous shit and it's just going to be there and no one's going to get to use it.
It's going to be like the Raiders of the Lost Ark? Where they store the item in this giant fucking warehouse, never to be seen again.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to keep. I'm going to have my own fucking top men, Lois. Yeah. Top men. That's what it's going to be. Top men are going to be looking after this.
You know what's crazy? Unrelated to this, but related to soldiers within the German army. So I learned that because I always wondered why some of those people had disfigurements on their face. Apparently, they used to slash each other with fencing. They scarred themselves because they thought it was appealing to women, that they had battle scars from fencing or whatever. Damn. I didn't know that, but I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting.
Some crazy shit right there. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I want to talk about my no-no item. The government is here right now to fucking take this. They want to display it proudly. I think actually Trump wants to use this as his lighter to light his cigars. I think that's actually what's happening right now. but anyways, yeah, this is fucking insane. I can't believe that this came into my possession somehow.
Dude, the first, I mean, you were telling me about it probably in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
And I was already thinking, I'm like, it's Nazi shit.
yeah. And you were right, because it was. But like, fuck, man, who would have thought that this was a recently made thing, and that could you have imagined that it would have been to the level of this? I mean, like, it's got the fucker's signature on here.
Well, considering it says 20, it happened in 2016, right? Who took office in 2016?
Oh shit, you're right. That's definitely related. God damn. It's like they're fucking cool with being out, like, or whatever, right? Like, it's like,
yeah, well, it's like dog whistles in fucking artifact form.
Yeah, essentially. And yeah, this is a living fucking timepiece that we've learned nothing, like, since fucking World War II.
Yeah.
And I still don't understand the shit with, like, I mean, this is gonna get a little political, I guess, but I still don't understand the shit with, like, people that support this Nazi stuff. Like, they lost, man. Same thing with the Civil War. Like, why do you fucking rep the Confederacy? Like, they lost. Like, they got their ass whooped. Why would you be repping their shit? Like, it just makes no sense. It's clearly for racism purposes, but, like, fuck, man. Like, you're not, be American, motherfucker. Like, Jesus Christ, whose side are you on, goddammit?
Yeah.
We got enough enemies as it is, let alone our own fucking people.
Domestic enemies.
Yeah, seriously. And, like, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, I was trying to translate the shit that's on here, and I couldn't really translate this fucking thing at the top. It's like something, it's something about Hitler, and then this thing on the bottom or the side was saying, like, essentially, like, oh, if we don't, it's like, I think it's some Hitler quote where it's like, oh, if we don't follow the past or some the enemies of our past or some shit like that. It was some weird thing.
The future will haunt you or some shit.
Yeah, some stupid shit like that. And I was like, wow, that's like someone had the dedication to fucking make this thing, and it's like
they spent the time and effort to do it, so it's not like it was a haphazard fucking thing.
True, yeah. And you know what the funniest thing is like the guy or gal who had this before probably used it to light their meth pipe. Like that's probably what it was actually used for. So every time they pulled out their fucking meth pipe at the biker club, they were like, "Yo, dog, look at this! I got this fucking." This Hitler fucking this Hitler lighter.
Dude, it still astonishes me to know that type of thing would exist now, or that it was even made to begin with. That's something. It's
something, man. It's fucking shocking.
Yeah.
So, anyways, all right, I guess that's it. Fuck, I didn't really have anything else to talk about. But anyways, yeah, if you're a Nazi, go fuck yourself. Right? That's basically the gist of it. If you're a Nazi or a Confederate, just get the fuck out of here. Like, don't go fuck. Just go kill yourself. I think acceptable to tell fucking Nazis and Confederates to go kill themselves. I think it's totally fine. Anyways, yeah, go fuck yourselves. This has been the Butt Fuck Nowhere Show. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, subscribe and like on Instagram and TikTok at Game Rage Magazine. Also on Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. Also visit our website, www.GameRageMagazine.com, for a host of other podcasts and more. Thanks for listening.